Hello, everyone. I know it's been a little bit, but anyways, giving you an update. What I'm doing, kind of not doing much, honestly. At still in Guatemala City, I took a little trip to Antigua, and this, that, and the other. And my brother's coming tomorrow, so I'm gonna meet him at the airport and then take him to his dance festival that's like a little more than 3 hours away at that beautiful lake. I don't remember the name of it, but it's rated the best lake in the world by National Geographic. So I'm looking forward to seeing that and doing all that. I've kind of been a little bit struggling with different things because I was looking at my finances, and they're not the greatest at this point. I spent a lot more than I was planning, or I thought it was going to end up being spent. It's taken a long time in different places, this, that, and the other, and since my van's never got the fuel economy it's supposed to, that's also been affecting me financially. And then food's not too terribly expensive, but yeah, I need to work on that and stuff like that. But just not sure exactly how to go about the next part of the journey. So part of what I've been doing, and I'm not going to tell you the full scope of everything until I get really going, but basically I'm working on some ways to make money with my skill sets as I go. So it sounds like Rohan's not doing too well. I think he's not sure what's going on with him. His rash that he had and everything is better, and he still has ear infection. Been putting all sorts of stuff in there. It's not working no matter what I put. So anyways, hopefully he gets better. Some things he's getting better in, some not. But anyways, back to everything. So what I really want to do is, I'm working on some car stuff. As you know, most people know that I'm a mechanic, and I was fixing and selling cars. So some ways to make money without having to spend too much time doing it, but making still American money. Because for me to do this, I really need American money because it's too expensive otherwise. If I had somebody else to share the cost, that would be better, but I'm not in that situation. So there's struggles with this, but I have good friends and family support, and people that I can work with to make some of this stuff happen. So I appreciate all those people in my life, and people that aren't in my life yet, that will be supportive, and we can, care and support each other and love each other in whatever capacity it is. I'm really also struggling because my content, I imagine, must not be as good as it should be. So I really need advice on what people would like to see from what I'm doing, because I figure most people aren't going to do what I'm doing, but I want people to do what they want to do in their life, and not be tied down by being afraid of what could happen and what can't happen. For the most part of my journey, it's been wonderful. I've felt super safe in everywhere I've been. I feel like I mean, obviously I didn't do everything that I wanted to do, but I'm doing things that I want to do, and I can make up my mind of what I want to do next without being burdened by, oh, how is this going to affect, so and so, or how's this gonna, am I gonna be safe, or am I gonna be, in trouble, whatever way. You know, Unfortunately, I do have restrictions of financial, restrictions. So, at some point, I'm gonna have to make something with that. But if it starts happening, I'll let y'all know what it is, and maybe it's something that will be supportive to other people. And I want to I really need to get to Costa Rica, and also Nicaragua. I'm kind of going to skip through Honduras for the most part, just because financially doesn't make sense, but also it's not the nicest country from what I've been told. There's some good nature, but it's not really great. Nicaragua has better nature from my understanding, and it's way cheaper, and some of the things I'm going to do will be better in Nicaragua because things are cheaper there to help me do some of the things I want to do to make some money. Plus, I want to find a place that's inexpensive to relax in. I feel like I could probably do that in Nicaragua. And then once I get to Costa Rica, then I can start talking and finding, and I have some contacts that will help me with some of the stuff in Costa Rica, to talk to people doing the environmental stuff there, because that's a big part of the mission. Unfortunately, I haven't found a ton of people in a ton of places along the way so far, and I think that's part of why I'm not getting some of the traction that I was hoping to get. So anybody that's supporting me and watching this, please tell all their friends and family to start watching this and help me figure out what the best content and what would help inspire people. I live my life based on what makes me happy, but also what is good for the planet, good for the animals, good for everything, to make good for humanity, to whatever makes it better. I reuse everything. I buy used stuff. I don't have anything new that I've bought to build my van, to minus some parts that I had to get brand new to try to repair the van. All my clothes I buy used, besides socks and underwear. You can't really buy used socks and underwear, but you get the point. But yeah, everything my bed is all used stuff. All this, my awning, my thing I made for my shower, my cooler, all the wood I got to build the shelf, everything is all used. It's a way of life for me, to make the world better in whatever way possible. So I just want other people to know that it's easy to do. It just takes a little bit of effort at the very beginning, just a little. It may seem daunting at first, but one step at a time. That's what it takes. Once you get that down, go to the next step. Get that down, more steps, and so on until you pretty much have successfully done your part, if not more. Everybody should be doing at least their part, if not more. Unfortunately, it's not going that way. So we're in this situation, this global situation, but it all depends on each individual to make that choice and make the actions for that choice, not just make that choice. To do what you love in life, to do less harm and to do more good, to help others, to whatever it takes to just make this world what we really want, and stop trying to take from other people. It's a give and take. You need things from other people, so accept those things, but don't try to take it from them. And then give your heart and soul to things that matter, and to make the world basically I'm just trying to do whatever I can to just make this world whatever it takes to be everything that everybody ever wanted. And it's all possible. It's about not being greedy, and it's about basically being joyful and giving joy to people around you, and just being love, accepting love, and giving love. I think this video is probably long enough at this point. I will make more content on those kind of things, so stay tuned. All right, much love.